we are. It is the final selection for the month of October, even though technically it's November 1st. But how could we not discuss Halloween for October? Halloween original 1978 and Halloween 2018, the reboot of the franchise, which I in particular really, really enjoy. And we got a little bit of a teaser trailer for Halloween Kills coming out next October. It is kind of a long wait, but I am excited for it. I'm really enjoying this rebooted trilogy that they are doing, so I'm excited for it. Who is ready to talk about Halloween? I hope you guys watched at least one of them. If not both, at least one. I really want to know your opinion about it. 1978 versus 2018. Did you love it? Did you hate it? This is what we are here for, to discuss. And of course, always the question, what did you have for dinner tonight? All right, so everyone get talking. Spew your thoughts, your questions, your moments like, whoa, did that really need to happen? Get all that out onto the table. I will do my usual thing. I'll ramble on about the movies for a little bit, and then I will get to you. Because it's not just about me. It's about you. It's mainly about you guys. It's not really about me. All right. So let's first talk about, obviously, the original 1978's Halloween, John Carpenter's baby. This is what really, really put him on the map. He created the theme song himself. This movie was so low budget. It is unbelievable. And it became a blockbuster phenomenon that is still generating money to this day. John Carpenter doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life because he will consistently be making money from Halloween till the day he dies. I guarantee it, because it just took off. Unbelievably took off. It was absolutely unbelievable. So I watched, of course, this version, my new steelbook that I got. And sorry, that was a little graphic, but nah. Watched this one last night. Had an entire behind the scenes bonus feature, kind of like mini documentary movie about the entire process of making the film. And this movie was made for $320,000. Now, that's a lot of money to us, but for the movie industry to make a movie for that much is literally nothing. This movie was Jamie Lee Curtis's first movie role. It put her on the map. Please tell me you guys know who her mom is and who her parents are. She has a horror connection already. I'll let you guys, toss your guesses out. Who is her mom? Please tell me you know who Jamie Lee Curtis's mom is. All right. So the script was written by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, I believe. I believe Deborah Hill passed away. Well, it's been a little bit now, unfortunately, but this was like a student project. Everyone was young on the set, but they had this belief in what they were doing. They wanted to make a simple slasher. It wasn't complicated. There was no CGI being used. There was no fancy tricks. This is something that I love about Halloween, the original Halloween. And I feel like 2018 is kind of like that. It's like kind of simplistic a little bit, but the basic simplicity about Halloween is ingenious to me. And it really shows all you need is a great idea with people that are like gung-ho. Yeah, let's do this for like no money. I'm all about it. I'm the star of the movie, but I'm going to carry around shit for you because I believe in the film. I think that's absolutely awesome. If you guys have not seen Halloween, I don't know what you're thinking. You need to get on it. But basic overview, the movie opens with a 6-year-old, I believe 6 years old, Michael Myers dressed as a clown, kills his sister Judith, and then is locked away. And then he breaks out and he just starts killing babysitters. It's such a simple plot. He just starts killing people. He has no emotion whatsoever. He's evil. He is pure evil. He has no conscience. He has no regret over what he's doing whatsoever. He particularly likes to kill babysitters that are having sex, that are, I guess, lewd and whatever. Like, he really likes to target those. But then he sets his eyes mainly on Laurie Strode when he sees her, when she drops off keys at the Myers house. That's when he sees her for the first time. And he's like, that's her. I want to get her. And then, of course, her friends bite the dust because they're easy targets. And he sets his eyes on Laurie, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. And it just goes from there. Does she survive? Well, yeah, of course she survives because she's in 2018's she's in 2018's Halloween. But it was so simple. It was so simple. It didn't, like I said, didn't need a lot of effects. It didn't need to show a lot of stuff. You actually saw more nudity in the movie than you saw gore and blood, because that was the brilliancy. Hitchcock was a great inspiration to John Carpenter, and you can see those elements in the movie because they're just so fantastic. Because Hitchcock was all about keeping you in suspense and not showing you the blood, not showing you the gore. Perfect example is Psycho, that I watched very early on in the month of October. Absolutely love that movie. I think it's genius. And Halloween falls into that category because you don't need to show all. I think less is more when it comes to movies like this. Less is more. A lot of horror films now, they want to push it. They want to push the limit and show you everything and show the intestines spilling out. This movie didn't do that. Does it scare you? Yeah, mainly because of the music. That music that John Carpenter came up with, that little Halloween theme song, it gives you chills. It gives you chills every single time because you can kind of see when things are going to happen when the music is playing. And that's also another great thing about Halloween, is that you're always seeing it from the point of view of Michael Myers. You're not always seeing Michael Myers. It's like, he's there, he's lurking in the background somewhere, like somewhere he's outside lurking, but you don't see him. He's not on screen all the time. And that's another genius thing that was a great choice that they decided to do. John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, they were like, no, we don't need to see the killer all the time. We want you to think it. We want it to be in your head. We want you to create this, which I think is an absolutely brilliant idea. I absolutely love Halloween. If you guys did not know this already, I love movies like this that are simple. They're not overly graphic and in your face and just, showing you everything. I like to be able to put my own little, like, my own idea and my own spin on, like, what is happening. So Halloween is one of the best. It's one of my favorites. It's like the Scream franchise for me and Halloween. Now, I haven't seen all of the Halloween movies. I have not seen 3, 4, 5. I saw Resurrection like a really, really long time ago. That was a hot piece of garbage. H2O was like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Here is where 2018 comes into play. Now, I really enjoy the fact with 2018, they wiped the slate clean with this one. Because as we all know, if you guys have seen Halloween 2, which I pretty much guarantee you guys have, in Halloween 2, they reveal that Laurie Strode is Michael Myers' sister. That was never a part of the first movie whatsoever, but in Halloween 2, she's his sister. I never really enjoyed that plot line. I kind of liked she was a stranger. It kind of gave the element of this could happen to anybody, instead of, oh, they're related. It's like, I didn't really like that. So with 2018, 2018. This is the back, by the way. With 2018, it reset everything. And I like how we jumped from 1978 to 40 years later in 2018. Where is Michael now? Where is Laurie Strode now? Mentally. Well, Michael Myers has been in a psychiatric institution for the past 40 years, longing for the one that got away, Laurie Strode. She was the only one that survived those killings in 1978. And he is pissed and he wants to get her. He is dying to get her. He has been longing for this for 40 years. And then you see Laurie Strode's side. I thought Jamie Lee Curtis was great in 2018. It really shows you how people deal with PTSD and traumatic events differently. Because as we know, Laurie in 1978 version, she's meek, she's the bookworm, she's not the most popular girl, she doesn't have a boyfriend, which, by the way, her friends in 1978, they were kind of mean to her, especially Annie. Annie, the one that got killed in the car. I was actually kind of glad she got killed because she was mean to Jamie Lee Curtis's character. I would not have called her a friend. Anyway, I was happy to see her bite the dust. But Laurie Strode as a character back in 1978 was not the gun-toting mama that we have in 2018. I loved that interpretation that they took with the character. And I also love how in 2018 it focused more on Laurie Strode. I feel like 1978 was the Michael Myers show. Like, this is the killer, this is Michael Myers. Is he human or is he supernatural? We don't know because literally nothing can kill this guy. Nothing. But with 2018, it focused more on Laurie Strode and the effect of that attack, how it trickled down into her life, into her family, her daughter, her granddaughter, those 3 generations, how they've all been affected by this one night, Halloween night in 1978, and everything, that whole night just put a chain of events in motion that just did not stop for 40 years. So I thought 2018's revamp is a brilliant interpretation. I love it. I really do. I'm so looking forward to Halloween Kills. They are promising so much carnage for Halloween Kills. When Kills is in the title, you better live up to the name. But the very end of 2018, I thought was absolutely brilliant. The whole trickery, it's not a cage, it's a trap, and he's in there and the doors slammed down. I thought that was absolutely brilliant because I didn't want to see Laurie Strode as a victim again. She's not a victim. Like they said in the special features, she wants this on her terms now. She wants to confront him. This is her monster. She wants to confront him. She wants to take him down for the final time on her terms. And I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had never seen it previous to watching it for Movie Club, I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it. Let me know, what were your favorite kills from either of the movies? What were your favorite moments? What did you love or what did you hate about any of this? Okay, so my favorite kill from 1978 was Annie in the car because I thought she deserved it. My favorite kill from 2018, I would have to say probably the scene with Oscar. Now that's the best friend of the boyfriend of the granddaughter when he's in the yard and the spotlights go, the motion sensor lights. I thought that was great. I went to see this in the theater with my mom. That freaked me out because, like, the lights are on and you see Michael Myers. The lights go off and then the lights go on again and he's closer. That was a brilliant idea. I absolutely loved that idea. So that enhanced that moment, more tension for the kill. And then once the kill happened, like those fences that you always see, like the wrought iron, like the pointy, I always think of someone like impaling themselves on it because you just think of that kind of stuff. So when that happened, I was like, yeah. Like you really don't see enough of those in horror movies, I've been noticing. So it was good to see that. So that's probably my favorite from 2018. But let's get to you guys. Enough of my rambling. Been rambling. Let's get to you guys, the real stars of this show. I hope everyone had a fantastic and safe Halloween. You guys had fun. Did you dress up? Did you go out? Any partying going on? What did you get for what is your favorite candy? That's what I want to know. What is your favorite candy? You know mine. It's peanut M&Ms. Tied with Kit Kats and Snickers. I like them all pretty much. I'm a chocolate fiend, so when it comes to chocolate, I'm like, la, la, la. All right. Anna's here. Hi, Susan. Happy November. Hello, guys. Happy November. Can you believe now it's the countdown to the turkey day? By the way, I've already started thinking about movies for the month of November, and I do have a choice for next week, which I will reveal in just a little bit. I'm going to focus on family ensemble dramas because I feel like, for Thanksgiving, you have that drama, you have that conflict with your family. Maybe, hopefully you get along with your family. Maybe you don't, I don't know. So I feel like ensemble family dramas are a good focus for November. And then probably the last week we'll go into Christmas. I haven't decided yet. Don't get too excited, Marcy Munn, if you're here. Marcy's dying for Christmas movies. But I've already decided what I'm going to start with. I hope you enjoy the choice. And I've already looked up where you can stream it. I'm doing homework for you guys. So, all right. All right, we got 21 people, 8 thumbs up. Smash that like button. Thank you so much. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I love you guys. All right, Tony P. Hello, Susan and all my family and friends. How's everyone doing? Who's ready to talk Halloween? Everyone's ready to talk Halloween. Oh, Marcy is here. Hello, peeps. Mr. Scott, what's up, all? You wonderful, especially you, Susan. Thank you, thank you. Shadow Soul's here. Shadow Soul creator. Hello, all. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a good Halloween and enjoyed their extra hour last night. I kind of had to get up early. I didn't really get to enjoy my extra hour, but I hope all of you did. Anna's saying, hey, Susan, I ate Hot Pockets and I saw the New Mutants today. Okay, let me know how you enjoyed it. That is coming out on Blu-ray very shortly. Shadow Soul saying Halloween 2018 has become a new classic for me along with the original. Yeah, all right. Anthony Batista. Yay, I made it. Hello, Anthony Batista. Happy November, Susan and friends. Happy. All right, Tony's saying he enjoyed Halloween 2018, except the stupid doctor twist in the middle of the film. Thought that was stupid and kind of laughable. I remember people in the theater laughing at that scene. Yeah, that's one element of 2018 that I really had a problem with. I overall enjoy the movie a lot, but the doctor twist that he wants to know what it feels like to murder, so he kills the cop. Are you serious? Really? Where's your doctor oath, man? Like, where did that go? It just like you are way too involved with your patient if his love of killing is rubbing off onto you. I was very sad when that cop died because I liked him. I thought he was a good guy. And I didn't like that at all. I really didn't. That was one thing I had a problem with. Another thing I had an issue. There was like there's always teeny tiny little things that are like irk you. Another thing was the stupid sandwich talk between the two cops in the cop car. Why are we talking about lunch? Why are we talking about sandwiches? We should be talking about finding Michael Myers and blowing his head off. That's what we should be talking about, not brownies. And another thing, when he showed the brownies, first of all, it looked ridiculous. Second of all, you have 2 brownies in like a giant ass container. It was just dumb. The whole scene, it was like, who was in your props department? That was like the weirdest thing ever. It just did not work for me. So I'm glad someone else had a problem with that. Not the brownie scene, but the whole doctor spin. I didn't like that at all. All right, Mr. Scott is saying Halloween 1978 and 2018, and even Halloween 2 back to back. Like them all, but 2018 is my favorite one. Oh, nice. Interesting. Anna's saying the original was the best. Halloween 2018 was the best. I also have the 28 version. I call it 2018 version on DVD. All right, Tony P is saying it's November now. He's asking Marcy, have you watched any Christmas movies yet? I guarantee that she has. All right, Scott is saying his dinner was McDonald's Big Double. Ooh, my dinner tonight, kind of like a nice homey, like stick to your ribs dinner. Had some chicken, mashed taters, some mixed veggie, cooked by my father. Yes, my dad can cook sometimes. Oh, Tony P got it right. Yes, Janet Leigh from Psycho, the woman from Psycho, killed in the shower. That's Jamie Lee Curtis's mom. There you go. She is horror royalty. It's in her bloodline. Yes, Janet Leigh from Psycho is her mom, and Tony Curtis is her father. She's literally Hollywood royalty. All right. Sammy Boy is asking if I've seen The Thing. That's one of John Carpenter's best movies. I have not seen The Thing. All right. Marcy has not watched any Christmas movies yet. I'm shocked. She's been reading all day, but almost done and ready to start watching. What are you reading, Marcy? That's what I want to know. Is it a Christmas book? It probably is. All right. Anthony Batista. Yes, Anthony. Did you see the deals for Best Buy Steelbooks? Yes, I have. Best Buy stores have restocked on Spider-Man Far From Home, Venom, 1917, Knives Out, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and a few more for $14.99. Yes, Tony P also sent me a message over Facebook Messenger about this. Yes, I have seen it. I'm going on Tuesday. I'll probably hit up a couple Best Buy locations just to see. I really want the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Steelbook. I actually regret not getting that because that is it's a nice looking Steelbook. It really is. And the dog's on the back. Like, it looks really cute. So I'm going for that one. I was actually going to order it online, but they can't ship it to your house for some reason. You have to go to the store to pick it up. So I might as well just go to the store. So I'm just going to go on Tuesday. I'll hit up a couple locations, see what I can find, something to show off. Tuesday might be crazy, okay? Because among all of those steelbooks that are $14.99, we have Grease, we have Bumblebee, we have Forrest Gump. Sorry if I gave you the finger. Forrest Gump. We have a shit ton of steelbooks coming out on Tuesday. So prepare for steelbook madness. That's all I'm saying. I can't get too much because, I don't know. Can I? I don't know. I'm trying to rein it in a little bit. All right. Jeff is here. Hi, Susan. Happy late Halloween. Hello, Jeff. Anna's saying, hey, Susan, I got the Ghost in the Shell anime steelbook and Cutthroat City both for $14.99. Very awesome deal. That is awesome. Cool guys here. What up? What's up, Susan? And everyone, how was your week? My week was very non-eventful, I'll admit, because it was raining here like 4 days and it snowed. If you guys didn't see my post on Twitter, it snowed here. I took a picture off my back deck and I didn't work that day. I didn't work like 5 days. It was crazy. I'm like broke. I'm not broke, but it's not good. So yeah, I worked last Monday and today. Because my work week goes from Monday to Sunday. That's it. So I pretty much had a week off. So I guess it was good. I relaxed. All right. Tony P is saying, I'm kind of glad they dumped the whole Laurie is Michael's sister thing from original Halloween 2. Never thought that worked very well. It really didn't. I did not like that angle. Like I said, I really prefer it's a stranger because that means it could happen to anybody. So that makes it even more frightening. All right, Tony's also saying Halloween Kills looks like it's going to up the gore level a lot. Oh yeah, yes it is. I know you guys are probably like, Susan, where's all this excitement coming from for horror movies and gore? I love slashers. I slashers are my thing. Like I don't know what it is, but if I'm gonna watch a horror movie, it's gonna be a slasher. Be like, I like them. I do. I like those. All right. Patrick is asking, did I see the new trailer for Halloween Kills? Yes, I did a reaction. You should go watch it if you haven't. All right, Candace loves this movie. Which one, original or 2018? Sammy Boy, I don't think you will like a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies if you don't like lots of blood and gore. Also, those war movies that you bought are gory and limbs flying. That's fine. I can deal with gore. I can deal with that. I can like always work around it. I don't like intentionally taking someone's arm and like peeling off skin. Like that freaks me out. Anything with like Saw or Hostel, stuff like that, I can't do. No, no, no. Jonathan Mills loves Matrix Path of Neo on PlayStation 2 and Enter the Matrix on PlayStation 2. Well, that's great. I unfortunately am not into games, nor is this a gaming channel. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just not into games. So I'm happy you like it though. It's awesome. All right, Tony P loves the Halloween franchise. It's his second favorite slasher series. Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream are tied for first. Anna is saying Nightmare on Elm Street is basically the best classic ever. I don't know about that, Anna. We're gonna have to fight with that. Cool guy, Susan. I did see both Halloween movies and I did like them. Jamie Lee Curtis, good actresses on both Halloween. I mean, she's the original Scream Queen. She really is. Well, maybe her mom is. I guess her mom is like the OG. But when we say Scream Queen, I automatically think of Jamie Lee Curtis and Neve Campbell from Scream. Those are my two top Scream Queens. All right, Sammy Boy is saying, well, with the whole sister brother thing, there are people that want to kill their families and people who have done it already. I hope not a lot of people kill their family members. Um, Anthony Batista is saying he loves Halloween himself, but finds it interesting how they can't catch this man in 2020 and how much we have evolved with technology. LOL. Kudos to them for making it believable still. I think so too. I think so. Well, let's be honest. If they catch him, we don't have movies anymore. You know what I mean? Like that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. How like I really want to know, how does he get out of this house fire at the end of 2018? That's what I want to know. I mean, they did a pretty great job. I don't see Laurie Strode cutting corners. You know what I mean? Like I see it fully locked and secured in that basement down there, and I want to know how the hell he got out of there. That was there like some random window somewhere he's just like knocked out? I don't know. Maybe he's walking out on fire. A little homage to Halloween 2. Who knows? The guy is pretty much, that's like, is he human? Is he supernatural? Like, who is this guy? He's been shot, stabbed. Like, I mean, hell, in H2O, he was beheaded. I mean, I mean, and he's back again. Doesn't matter. Oh, thanks, Anthony. He's saying, don't forget to give this video a like, y'all. Help Susan out. Thank you. Hit that like button. All right. Jonathan is a huge video game and movie guy. That is awesome. I am a huge Blu-ray gal, as you can see. So you are amongst all addictive personalities. So that is fine. All right, Scott is saying, I'm happy with brother and sister not being in 2018. That kind of tones down Michael Myers' creepiness. I don't know if it tones down the creepiness. All right, Cool Guy is saying that he wants to see the Craft Legacy. I'm warning you right now, I have not heard good things about the Craft Legacy. Honestly, I would review it, but first of all, I don't want to pay extra for it. And I don't want to pay extra for something that I've heard is horrible. So I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry if that disappoints you guys, but I've heard nothing but bad things about it. There's plenty of other reviewers that have seen it. I watched Chris Stuckman's review on it last night. I saw, I think Grace Randolph did a review too. So you can go over there. I apologize. I can't see paying what, $20 to rent it or something for garbage. I would rather buy a steelbook that I know is good. You know? You get it. You get it. All right, Scott is saying some people still argue Michael Myers and Laurie Strode should still be brother and sister in the new movie. No, they should not be brother and sister. They should not. I also like how, and I'm kind of bringing in Rob Zombie's Halloween when Rob Zombie kind of revamped, did his own spin on Halloween in 2007. The sequel, I absolutely hated. I thought it was a hot piece of garbage. But the first one, I didn't hate. I actually kind of dug it. I like Tyler, whoever, Michael Myers, the actor, his portrayal of Michael Myers. I enjoyed it. I actually thought it was good. I didn't mind the height at all. I like a tall man. Stupid, I know. But I didn't hate it. But the thing that I enjoy most about the original Halloween in 2018 is you don't have a reason of why Michael Myers is doing this. You don't know. Whereas in Rob Zombie's Halloween version, it's fully explained to you. You fully see it. It's fully explained. He comes from trailer trash home. His mom is a stripper. His dad is stepdad, whoever, is abusive. His sister is a slut. Like, it's a horrible household that he's growing up in. And I guess all of that going around just turns you into a serial killer. I have no idea. But in these movies, in this universe of Michael Myers that obviously I prefer, there's no reasoning. It's just him. It's programmed in his brain. And I love how we're not trying to explain it. We're not trying to go in depth into it. I mean, there's a little bit with the podcasters, and I also like that element as well. It brings it more into modern day with a podcast situation. And they kind of like want to know, things, they want answers to things. There is no answer. He's just freaking crazy. And he's killing because he likes it. That's it. There's no explanation. There's no rhyme or reason. He's just plain evil. I enjoy. Sometimes you don't need an explanation. All right, Tony is saying the third act of 2018 is the best part of the movie. That and the whole scene where Myers is chasing the granddaughter after he kills her friend is great. I agree. I love the third act of 2018. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, when I was in the theater watching it and my mom and I are sitting there and I'm like, this is great. It was in Dolby. This is great. I'm loving this revamped of Halloween. And when the daughter tricked him, I love that. When she was like, I can't do it. And he shows up. She's like, gotcha. I love that. Love that. I love twists. So I thought it was great. That whole entire third act, I loved it. All right. Tony is saying his favorite kill from 78 is Bob, where it stabs him and he looks at him like he's a butterfly exhibit or something. And 2018, same kill as me with the lights. That whole scene was great. Absolutely. All right. Anna loves Kit Kats, M&Ms, milk chocolate, and crunch. Oh, sounds delicious. Ball into Hobbit. What's up, Ball into Hobbit? Best kill in 2018 was the redhead in the toilet scene. The redhead in the toilet scene. Oh, in the gas station? The podcaster? Is she a redhead? All right. Tony P, favorite candy, Kit Kats, and Reese's Cups. You should see my pile over there that I have for snacking on while I'm watching movies. All right, Mr. Scott's favorite kill in 78 was when Michael killed the boyfriend in the kitchen. 2018 kill was the death of Oscar, and Michael stumped on the doctor's face like a bug. Is that even possible? Is that even possible to like have that much force to step on someone's head and just like a pumpkin, just and like brains everywhere? I'm really curious if that could be accurate. Patrick is asking about Western movies. I don't particularly like Westerns. I don't watch Westerns. So the likelihood of me talking about a Western is not promising on this channel. I apologize. Unless it's a Western with like Adam Driver, Joaquin Phoenix, like all these amazing actors just like boom together in a Western. Then I'll talk about it. But as of right now, no. All right. Marcy's saying Christmas with a little Christmas tree emoji. She loves Christmas. Ballin is saying the best Thanksgiving Day movie is Charlie Brown Thanksgiving Special. Did anyone watch The Great Pumpkin on Apple TV? Like, I can't even believe that that's not even on regular TV anymore. That's so stupid. All right, Jonathan Mills, have you seen? Of course, I have seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Of course, I have the show on DVD. Well, back in the day when DVD was it, and it's on Hulu, so I can watch it anytime. Candace is asking, how's the family, Susan? Well, thank you, Candace. Let me give you a little family update. I'm good. Dad's good. My mom is still in recovery process, as you guys know. Every day it's something different, but her chest is really very sensitive, extremely sore because they cracked her open. I mean, they literally cracked her chest open to do that heart surgery. So I do everything possible every day to help her, make sure she's taking her medication when she needs to. If she needs anything, I changed her bed sheets yesterday. Sometimes just helping out overall. My dad and I are here for her. We are at 31 people. Woohoo! But overall she's doing okay. It's probably going to be another I'd say 2 more solid months for a complete total recovery, but I'm really hoping that she starts to get better for like Christmas time. That's what I'm really, really hoping, because I want her to enjoy the holiday. She's pretty much in bed all the time. So who wants to be in bed for Christmas? You know what I mean? Like, that's not really fun. But overall, mom is in recovery. Sounds like she's an addict, but mom is in recovery. She's doing well. She's progressing. She actually has a doctor's appointment tomorrow for a chest x-ray so we can know her progress of how she's doing. So she will be getting to leave the house tomorrow, which is nice because she hasn't really been able to do that. So it has been a month since her surgery. So thank you so much for asking, Candace. I really appreciate that. And all of you that ask about her and send good thoughts our way. I totally appreciate all of you for doing that. It's amazing how much you guys care about me and my family. They are extension of me. We are a unit, the 3 of us here and the cats. We are a unit. So when one of us is down, the other 2 are there to pick them up. So she is on the mend, as I went on my tirade about everything. But I figure it's been a while since I gave like a full update. Also, okay. Speaking of families, who wants to know what the movie is for next Sunday? Who wants to know? Who wants to know? I hope you guys find this as a good choice. Like I said, we're doing family dramas. So I looked in my collection. My choice is for next week, This Is Where I Leave You. Family drama with Jason Bateman, Adam Driver, Tina Fey, and Jane Fonda, amongst other celebrities that I cannot think of their names right now. But I love that movie. I think it is great. It's a great film. It's not a common movie, not a common title. This is part of the reason why I chose it, but it's about a family, brothers and sisters, and I just thought you guys would really enjoy it. So hopefully you can find it. It is streaming on Amazon Prime. I think you can rent it for $2 or $3.99. It's a really cheap rental. I actually have it on Blu-ray. I found it at Dollar General for $4.95. So if you guys want to try going to your Dollar Generals, or if you want to rent it off of Amazon Prime, you guys can do that. Other than that, I'm not sure where you can find it. So I hope enough of you can watch it, but let me know if that is a good, I hope that is a good choice. I'd like to know your thoughts about it before we leave. All right. Asia's here. Asia, hello. Good evening to all my fellow peeps. Sorry I can't stay long because she's watching primetime on ABC. That is fine. I understand. Ty's favorite kill from 78 is Bob. Everyone loves the Bob kill. And 2018 is Deputy Walker. Dark Knight 2003. One of his favorite moments from 2018 is at the end when Judy Greer's character is acting like she's scared. Yes. And she says, gotcha. Absolutely. Oh, Asia's birthday is next week on Monday. Ooh, reminder to everyone. Happy birthday. Rodney's here. Hey, Susan, even though it's November, I still watch the Halloween films and shows. Hey, so do I. I watch Halloween any time of the year. Same with Scream. I watch it any time of the year. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. All right, cool guy. Had a good Halloween watching movies most of the day on Saturday. That's what I did as well. I watched it chapter 2 with mom because she'd never seen it. We watched it the previous night. We watched chapter 2 on Saturday. And then I did Halloween in 2018 back to back. So I did 3 movies in a row on Saturday. All right, Ty is saying that Rob Zombie's Halloween films are so lackluster. Part 2 was just so bad. It was so bad. That's probably one of the worst movies I have seen in my entire life. I absolutely hated it. I did not root for the girl playing Laurie Strode. I wanted her to be killed. I thought she was such a brat. She was ungrateful. I was not rooting for her at all. I thought she turned into a bitch. And that doesn't make me want to root for you to live. Like, yeah, you went through something traumatic, but you don't turn into a bitch to your friend that's allowing you to live in her house. Like, that's what I didn't understand. And that whole white horse situation that was written in to have his wife in the movie. Let's be honest. Like, that's just a no-brainer. I hated that movie. Ugh. Tony P is saying favorite Halloween sequels are 2018 and Part 4. Interesting. I have not seen Part 4 or 5. All right, cool guys asking what the Sunday movie assignment is, and I just told you I'm a little behind in the comments, so I'll get to reactions about that. Anna's asking, hey Susan, have I seen The Wolf of Wall Street because it's an incredible, breathtaking film? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have it on regular Blu-ray and Steelbook. One of Leo's best performances, I do have to say. All right. Everyone's saying happy early birthday to Asia. Casey Lee. Hey, everyone. Hey, Susan. How was your Sunday? Sorry for being late. Just came in from the theaters and playing slot machines. Ah, that's fun. That's fun. Ooh, who's this? Someone new. The Retro, the New Classics, Game Room. What's up, Susan? What is up, D? I'm just going to call you D because your name is so long. I'll call you De Retro. How about that? What is up? All right. Anna also watched 3 Quentin Tarantino films on Friday. Ooh, Saturday morning and Sunday. And Glorious Bastards, I still have to watch that one. Django Unchained, I've seen. And The Hateful Eight, I still have to watch that one. I know Hateful Eight is really long. It's like almost 3 hours. Quentin Tarantino just loves a long movie. So I need a snowstorm. So I can watch Gone with the Wind, Hateful Eight, all those long movies. All right. Patrick is saying, so if you can watch Halloween or Scream over and over again, what would you pick and why? That's tough. That's tough. Is it just the one movie or is it the entire franchise? That might make a difference. that might make a difference. If it was just one movie, I'd probably say Scream. I would choose Scream over Halloween. I don't know, I just love the vibe of Scream and how it just changed the franchise, and I love the humor, and I love the modern day twist. The twist is good. The twist of it being her boyfriend, a spoiler if you didn't know. Um, I would probably say Scream. I would. Alright, Tony P is not a fan of the Saw franchise. He says it's terrible. All right, Scott is talking about the steelbooks at Best Buy, saying they definitely restocked on steelbooks like Venom, which I never got. That's another one that I'm considering getting, the Venom, because I do not have that on steelbook and probably should have it. All right. Yes, Asia. I knew that Sean Connery passed away yesterday, but he was 90. He lived a great, wonderful, full life, and that is all we can ask for. Is it a loss? Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, I've never seen any of the James Bonds, but I mean, he did so many things, so many things. So yes, that is a great loss. It kind of starts to freak me out when we start losing actors that I kind of like grew up knowing. You know what I mean? Like that freaks me out because that means I'm older. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right, Ty is saying his favorite slasher film besides Halloween series is I Know What You Did Last Summer with his girl Buffy. That's so funny because I know what you did last summer and I still know. I know and I still know. I'll just call them that because that's shorter. Um, they're such campy, horrible they're like guilty pleasure movies, and I actually put those on when they're on the movie channels when when I'm doing chores around my room. I'll always have that on as, like, background noise. I'm the type of person that always has the TV on pretty much all the time when I'm working, when obviously not when I'm working, but when I'm in the house, if I'm cleaning or if I'm doing stuff in my room, if I'm thinking up video ideas or, writing down tags for my video, whatever, like I always have the TV on and I'll always put that on for like background. And it's funny because Chris Stuckman, I watched his movie review from, I don't know, was it recently or last year or something about I Know What You Did Last Summer. And he said the same thing. It's like it's a guilty pleasure. It's just one of those movies. But he actually said that Sarah Michelle Gellar's performance was way better than Jennifer Love Hewitt's. And I tend to agree. I was more invested in SMG's character. I didn't all Jennifer Love Hewitt did was scream her head off and distract her boyfriend. That's why he got like nailed in the head and went off the boat. I mean, she was useless in that movie. Whereas SMG at least had some character development a little bit, and we kind of were invested in her character, her relationship with Ryan Phillippe. It's so bad, it's good. It's so bad, it's good. What boggles my mind is that Kevin Williamson wrote that too. The brilliant mind that wrote Scream wrote that. But, and I didn't know this, I knew this after I watched Chris Stuckman's video. He wrote that, he wrote I Know before Scream. So once he sold Scream and that got successful, then they gave the okay for I Know What You Did Last Summer because they wanted to bank on his name. There you go. All this useless knowledge rolling around this head that I just spew out to you guys. All right. Anna saying, why is 2020 getting worse? Because it is. I don't know. If you guys did not know, I watched Grace's video, her movie math. I always watch movie math before I come on live. I don't know, it's kind of my little Sunday tradition. Kind of like catches me up and, lets me know what new things are coming out in streaming services that I could possibly do reviews for and watch. This week's topic was European theaters are shutting down again because the spike is going up. And if it's doing so, then Wonder Woman 1984 is probably in danger and will not open on Christmas Day. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Europe is beginning to close again. Grace said she doesn't think America, she doesn't think we're going to close because theaters aren't really getting much business anyway, but she's predicting that New York City, Los Angeles just will not open because of the spikes that are going on. So if you live in those areas, I apologize. It's just not going to happen. I don't think so either. All right, Asia's leaving. Hi, Asia. Man, I got off topic. Sorry. Oh, finally, my mom shows up. Hey, hey, hey. All right, Ballin is saying, Susan, your thoughts on Amazon says you don't actually own purchase Prime videos and you should never assume that you own your digital purchases. This is why I buy physical media. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, really. I mean, this is why. And this is why, I mean, streaming services are great. Okay, streaming is great. It is real. I think it's kept our sanity throughout this whole phenomenon situation of what we've been dealing with for like what, 8, 9 months now, whatever it is. 7, 8, whatever. But I mean, yeah, you got to have your physical media. I mean, streaming has done such a great thing with providing us with wonderful content that we could watch, or, video on demand with renting or buying, what have you. But I don't think that's right. That if I go to buy something and I think I own it, but I don't, that's really messed up, in my opinion. That's really, really messed up. So, guys, go out there and buy your physical media. I'm sure the majority of you already do that, but we really have to start doing it because I have been noticing when I go to my local Target, when I go to my local Walmart, those physical media aisles are shrinking. And I don't like that at all because I'm one of those types of persons. I'm one of those types of people that I don't buy things VOD. Like, I just don't do that. I like having the physical. I'm old school like that. That's fine. You can call me old school. But we got to go out there. We got to buy the stuff. Because if we don't, they're going to take more of it away. You know what I mean? So this is why I justify buying so much shit. There you go. So buy. Buy. All right. Anna, hey Susan, I also got the Django Unchained Steel book. Okay. And she loved the Craft Legacy. Why does people not like the Craft franchise? It's not like I don't like the Craft franchise. I love the Craft. The original film of the 90s, I enjoy immensely. Does it have a few continuity issues and storyline problems? Yeah, it has a few, but the overall story I enjoy immensely. And those girls were cast perfectly. I love all of them in those roles, and it's one of those 90s movies that you have an attachment to. I'm not hating on the franchise. I've just been hearing bad things about the Legacy movie. So, sorry. No one's really enjoying it. All right, Tony's saying that he kind of wants to see the Craft Legacy, but maybe when it comes to Blu-ray, it didn't look very good. Kind of a why bother with this, or why was this even made type of film. Yeah, I completely agree with you. All right, Justin Kirby is saying tomorrow we'll be busy getting ready for vacation. Brother's cutting his hair, got to do laundry, pack. Oh, you got a bunch of stuff to do. You're going to be busy, busy. All right, Tony P is saying, okay, back to Halloween. The Annie character in the 2007 remake is far more likable than the original. I do have to agree with you. But then again, he has a thing for Danielle Harris, which I know. So maybe he's biased, maybe a little bit. But I do agree with you. She's much nicer. Original Annie, she's like, I don't like her at all. At all. She's a bad friend. Oh, my mom's saying I'm the best daughter. I better be. Who else would be the best daughter? But I am. I am the best daughter. All right. Anna's asking, do I like the Jason Bourne films? I have not watched them yet. Although I have the entire collection, I have not watched them yet. All right. Tony P found the podcaster guy from 2018 annoying. So kind of glad when Myers bashed his head against the way in the bathroom. Oh my God. Was I the only one? Okay, when Michael Myers was bashing that guy's head in the bathroom, if I was that girl, I would have been out of there. Okay, like your friend pretty much put his life on the line for you to escape, and you didn't even do it. Stupid. Stupid. And she had like this crowbar in her hand that she did nothing with. What was the point? It's only going to weigh you down. Toss the thing and run. Run out of the bathroom. But no. No. All right. Ty loves Kit Kats and Kit Kats and Twix. I like Twix too. My mom, Almond Joy. I already knew that. All right, Scott is saying, hey, Susan, is there a sci-fi horror movie recommend? Like, do I recommend any horror sci-fi? That I really can't. Does anyone recommend horror sci-fi for Mr. Scott? All right, Justin Kirby saying you might watch It Chapter 2 on Tuesday since it'll pass time. Definitely. It's almost 3 hours. That'll definitely pass some time for you. All right, Anna's favorite kill in 2018 is the one where Lori lit the house on fire to kill Michael. And favorite line in 2018 is Happy Halloween, Michael. Yes. Patrick, how is your cat? Is she in your room? My cats are good. I have two. One of them tried to swipe chicken off the plate tonight. She was like, boop. She does that every once in a while. And no, I do not have a cat in my room. Sometimes she comes in. That's why I always leave the closet door like open like that, because otherwise she'll constantly open it. And no, I don't have a cat. Sometimes she hops up. I don't even know she's here. All right. Tony is saying open heart surgery is a long and tough recovery. My mom took a while to recover from that. Glad to hear my mom is doing well. Thank you, Tony. All right, Candace is asking, what do I want for Christmas? Great question. What do I want for Christmas? I already have a list going. I'm accepting all gift cards to Best Buy, Target. Just kidding, guys. I'm not expecting anything from you guys. So no, I'm not doing that. For my Christmas list for my parents, I kind of want a record player. Every time I go to Walmart, I see the great selection of the albums that they have. Some really great stuff. Like I'd love to get the Guardian soundtrack 1 and 2. They have Elton John, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, like all the old stuff. So I'm kind of on that. I really am, like a record player and then a couple of albums just to get me started. And I've already dropped the hint to my mom that, Black Friday, they're having a sale for $30 for the record player. Just saying. All albums are $15. Just saying. Hint, hint. Amongst like other things, but that's like, I always get like one dominant gift. So that's, I guess, kind of like the dominant gift this year that I really, really want. All right, now we're getting to the movie choice comment. All right, Tony is saying, good choice for the movie. He's saying he's never seen it, but always wanted to see it. Aha, yes. All right, Anna's agreeing, nice choice. My mom's saying, thanks so much for the love, I feel it. I know that's what she's saying in her head. I know my mom's voice. Oh, Rob's here. Hello, everyone. Hi, Susan. Hi, Rob. Tony, no, I did not watch Nightmare on Elm Street. You want to know why? Is because I don't want to watch. I always watch my movies at night before I go to bed. Obviously, I'm afraid to watch Nightmare on Elm Street before I go to sleep. Okay. Because I've never seen it and I'm fearful. Like I need to watch it at like noon where it's bright. And I'm nowhere near falling asleep and taking a nap or going to bed for the night. So I have not watched it. I will though. I will. Don't worry. I'll watch movies out of season. I really don't care. All right, for dinner, Justin Kirby had shrimp stir fry. Cool. Yes, Ty. Next week's film is This Is Where I Leave You. Yes. Patrick is asking, what is my plans after the live? Why? What do you want to do? No, I'm doing the usual. I will go upstairs and check on my mamacita, make sure she's okay. Say goodnight to my father. I will come back downstairs and probably rotate some laundry over because I put some laundry in. My life is very exciting. And then I will watch the movie choice of the night. I have not made that choice yet, but it will be a movie I've never seen because I got to grow that never seen it for the never seen it series. All right. So that's what I'm doing. Tony had a great Halloween, put some candy on the table at the end of the walkway, greeted trick-or-treaters from afar, then stayed up very late and watched 4 to 5 movies in a row. That's crazy. Good for you. That's great. Rob is saying favorite Halloween sequel is Halloween 2, followed by 2018. A homework assignment from Susan. Yes, homework assignments, people. All right, this week, Cool Guy is going to watch the Predator movie collection. That's awesome. Good choice. Not like I've seen him yet or anything. Tony P finally saw the Witches remake on The Witches with Miss Overacting Hathaway. Yes. He liked it much more than expected. As I said, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to absolutely hate that remake. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like Anne Hathaway. I thought they miscast her. He's saying thought Anne Hathaway could have done without the accent, though. I agree. Either no accent or just be super clear when you're saying it. I mean, the way she acted messed up the accent for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, her overacting ruined the accent. Jonathan Mills is asking, what is my hidden talent? My hidden talent. Blu-ray hunting. No. My hidden talent. Well, the one talent that I really have is singing, but it's not necessarily hidden. I've sung for you guys on here before. Little bits and pieces. I don't really want to do so right now because my voice is not up to par. But I guess, yeah, singing. Okay. Me. All right, Ty is suggesting some Thanksgiving movies. Pieces of April with Katie Holmes. And then Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. Absolutely, I agree with you. I looked up Pieces of April. It's really not a long movie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I'll think about that one. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yes, great movie. Love it. I know they're remaking it with Will Smith and Kevin Hart. I can't wait for that. But I want to try to do movies that are so not common. Older movies. I was actually thinking of doing Terms of Endearment one week because that's a really old movie and a lot of you guys are younger, and it's one of my favorite movies of Shirley MacLaine's, and I like to like know your guys' responses and like what you think of those movies. So I'm trying to go outside of the box a little bit, but I always appreciate suggestions. I really do. Because let's be honest, November It's a difficult month to do. There aren't a whole hell of a lot of Thanksgiving movies during this month. So, or for this month. But keep tossing out suggestions. I will always take them in. All right, Tony P is saying Anne Hathaway's accent in The Witches sounded like a poor version of Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh, that's funny. All right, Justin Kirby handed out candy as well, but only got around 50 trick-or-treaters. We did not get any, although we didn't have our light on because honestly, my dad like went around to the neighborhood and was like, "Are you going to do the light? Are you doing it?" Or no one on our street was doing it. So we're like, I guess we're not doing it. So we stayed in and watched Halloween, I ate mac and cheese. My parents had chicken pot pie. I don't like chicken pot pie. They had that. I had Stouffer's mac and cheese. Watching Halloween. That's what I did. And ate some candy. That's what I did. All right, Anna went to a haunted house, a regular house, and something she loved was that she saw a giant alien statue that got her attention. Well, hey, you can get your attention. Why not? Spooky Swift! Spooky Swift is here. Went to Target to I want Target to release Halloween 1978 Steelbook because it'll be cheaper, and got the 2018 one. Yeah, but you know what? Try Best Buy in a few weeks. Maybe the Steelbook will go on sale. You never know. Usually after a couple of months, the Steelbooks start to come down in price a little bit. Maybe for like a Black Friday sale. I don't know. It's possible. But it's a good looking Steelbook. It really is. I mean, come on. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Candace just watched Jingle All the Way 2 this morning. There's a second one? I think I knew that, but I don't think it has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. I think it doesn't have Larry the Cable Guy or something. Like, how do you go from Arnold to Larry the Cable Guy? I don't know. Downgrade. Cool guy can't believe 2020 is almost over. Don't you want 2020 to be almost over? I know the majority of us do. Awful, awful. Jonathan Mills wants to know, what are my thoughts on the Final Destination movies? Because he enjoyed them. I've never seen them. I probably would enjoy them because it doesn't seem like they're too gory. It's just like stuff happening and people get killed. So I could probably handle those. I've just never seen them. All right. Marcy saying the city of Paris is shut down again. Yep. All right. Justin Kirby forgot to mention his haul yesterday. Got Avengers Infinity War, Mars Attacks, a Funko of Annabelle, and a Pop Pez of Magento. Cool. Or Magneto. Magento. What am I saying? Magneto. Am I like dyslexic? I like invert things time. All right, Spooky Swift. I love that name. Spooky Swift. Are you excited for Freaky? It looks interesting. It does, but I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater to see it. I'm very unsure, especially with the way my mom is right now. I don't know if I should risk it. You know what I mean? Like, so probably not, but honestly, I might buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. It's very possible. All right, Tony is saying his local Walmart and Target just cut their physical media section down big time. Same with Best Buy. I know, guys. I know. We have to buy the physical media. This is what I'm talking about. Ugh. God. Don't these like people see our channels? Mine, Durant Cinemas, Wet Movie One, Cool Looter, the Wasting Money One guys, even though they really don't do it anymore. Like, don't they see our channels and like all the other blue tubers on YouTube, Burns Review, like all of us? I feel like we are keeping physical media alive. Like, you need us because without us buying, it's gonna go extinct. It really is. It's crazy. Candace is saying, I keep telling my mom I need Netflix and Disney Plus and Hulu. You do. You know what? Try to get the cheapest one. I mean, Disney Plus is only $6.99. It's really not that expensive. Spooky Swift, Freaky isn't coming to VOD until December 4th. Well, we're already at November 1st. Technically, we're almost at November 2nd. It's only a month and 2 days away. Think of it like that. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be fine. Anna's asking, hey, everyone in the chat, do you have the Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook Blu-ray? I do. Ty's asking, have you ever heard of Freaks and Geeks? It's the show that launched a billion careers, but tragically only lasted one season. Yes, I have heard of it, but I never saw it. Anthony Batista is hoping Cameron Diaz comes back someday to do a film like Goldie Hawn. What a random saying. Cameron Diaz like Goldie Hawn. You know what? Cameron Diaz is raising a family. She's got a baby at home now. She's a wife. She's a mom. Go her. You know, if she's happy, she's happy. So, do we miss her? Absolutely, but she's happy. Spooky Swift is saying he had 3 open heart surgeries when he was younger. Yikes. Oh my God. Oh, how did you go through that? If you have any tips, please let me know. Because my mom is always looking for tips on, because coughing is really bad. So we actually know someone that has multiple surgeries as well, holding a pillow when coughing or laughing. So any tips that you want to share them, please. All right. How long until you started feeling better after your surgeries? I'm very curious. Was it like 2 months? I want a range. I just feel bad because my mom is constantly in pain. I just would like to know, maybe she has something to look forward to in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I don't know. All right. And you want a record player too. See? Record players are popular. All right. Scott is asking, hey, Susan, do you like how Michael Myers is breathing in the original in 2018? I do. I like the breathing because we know he's a living creature. He's not like a machine or something. He's an actual living creature. All right. Cool Guy wants Total Recall Steelbook for Christmas. You can get that at Target's. There is a steelbook of Total Recall at Target. It's not like the most glamorous looking steelbook, but they do have one for like $12 or $14.99, something like that. All right. Anna for Christmas wants the Rambo steelbook 4K and 24 season 8 on DVD. Scott is asking, what's the movie choice again? This Is Where I Leave You. That's the movie choice. Adam Driver, Jason Bateman, Tina Fey, Jane Fonda, family, drama, comedy. Justin Kirby hated Dr. Sartain. I think everyone hated the doctor. We just wanted Loomis back, but, he died. Donald Pleasance. I mean, no one can replace Donald Pleasance, I don't think. Tony P started to collect records and special edition versions of records, and he does not even have a record player. It's something you want well, I hope you get your record player for Christmas, Tony. Oh my gosh, you need to play your records. Spooky Swift didn't like Dr. Loomis in any of the films, especially what? How could you not like Loomis? Especially in the first one. Sean Zodak. Sean. I'm just going to call you Sean. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you Sean. Just found Halloween and Joker Steelbooks at Target today. Yay. It was a jackpot day at Target, and then found Psycho and Motel Hell at Best Buy and Jaws at FYE. All Steelbooks. Woo! You had a day. I'm like tingling right now about like all the steelbooks I'm probably going to find on Tuesday. Get ready for that video. I'm be like, blah. Mid-level media. What's up, everyone? What's up, mid-level? Welcome. All right. Mid-level is saying just watch original Halloween and Halloween 2 last night. Perfect Halloween night double feature. But what about 2018? Did you watch 2018? If you haven't, you need to. All right. Sean is saying he watched Martyrs. I heard about that movie from another YouTube channel. I forget her name, but she like focuses on horror movies. And she said Martyrs is the scariest movie that she's like ever seen or something. So I will not be watching that. I've heard the same thing about that movie Sinister. Like it's so crazy. And no, 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 no. No, no, no. All right. Rob is saying, Susan, terms of endearment is just too sad. I know, but it's a family drama. And it's, you know, it's all of those elements of family and drama and strife and arguments and love. It's everything you want for Thanksgiving, isn't it? All right. Tony P is agreeing that Pieces of April would be a great Thanksgiving movie. It's short and sweet and to the point. Katie Holmes is fantastic in it. All right, I will think about it. I will think about it because I think I'm going to plan out the rest of the month after this. And then I'll watch that movie. So I'll think about it. All right, mid-level says he got plenty of trick-or-treaters and his kids went around as well. Well, that is awesome. I'm glad you had a happy Halloween with trick-or-treating because nothing happened around here. All right. Sean saying, let me get that like in. Slam that like button. Get that like in. All right, Rodney's saying, I still watch Halloween films before Thanksgiving. That's fine. You can watch Halloween films in the summer. No problem. You can watch films at any time, any day. Spooky Swift is saying Susan is famous. I don't know about famous, but I'll take that. I want to be someday. I hope to get there someday on some kind of like I only want like not like I only want, but like 10,000 subscribers would be absolutely incredible to me. And I'm almost a fifth way there, guys. We are reaching 2,000 subs. We're like this close to freaking getting there. Like we're gonna get there. Hopefully before 2020 ends. Cross your fingers. I so hope we're going to get there before. I want to ring in the new year with 2,000 subs. It'd be freaking amazing. All right. Rodney's saying he went to Pier 39 last night in Halloween. It's a tourist place in California. Well, that's cool. All right. Sean is saying I'm awesome. Well, thank you, Sean. I totally appreciate that. You're awesome for joining. Patrick just saw that Terms of Endearment is on HBO Max. If you want to watch, yes. I'm also trying to pick movies that you can stream. Okay, so I'm doing my homework. I really am because I know some people are strapped for cash. And I know sometimes you guys really want to watch these movies, but you don't necessarily want to go out and buy the Blu-ray or Steelbook or whatever it is. So I'm trying to pick stuff that you guys can stream. And I know you have to pay on Amazon Prime for This Is Where I Leave You, but it's like only $2.99 or $3.99. That's not bad. Not bad. So I'm trying to make good choices. All right. Spooky Swift is 13. 13? What are you doing up? Go to bed. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Scott is saying, asking me, have I ever seen Life Force horror movie? That's a sci-fi horror movie. No, I've never seen that. Everyone's loving Final Destination. Tony P likes them and thinks I can handle them. Well, if Tony says that, then I probably will. He just knows me so well. We're like this. Rodney's asking opinions on January films. Are they likely to move or be put on streaming? At this point, anything could happen. At this point, anything could happen. We're now in November. We are now in November, and it's not a good sign that Europe is shutting down. Again, it's not a good sign that they're shutting down. Um, Cases are rising here in the US. In Connecticut, I can say we were at 4% for the state. We jumped to 6% in like a day or two. It was crazy. And I think we went back, I don't know. I don't know. But it's not good. It's not good. The second wave is definitely going, I think it's going to hit really hard holiday time, because think about it. Everyone is going to be getting together for the holidays, your family, your friends. You really got to be careful. You really, really, really have to be careful. So, I mean, I hope for the best, but you got to prepare for the worst. So I think there's going to be some shifting going on. I think those movies that they can sacrifice to put onto streaming, they will, just to get them out there. I think they will do that. Other movies that are slated for January that they don't want to stream, they're going to push them back because it's too close. It's really too close. And then it's going to be interesting to see, well, what's going to be up for award season. Because if all these movies are being pushed back, what's going to get nominated? So that's going to be a big question. Whew. Netflix. Netflix is going to reign supreme this year. I guarantee it. All right. Spooky Swift is saying, my name is Spooky Swift because I love horror and I like Taylor Swift. LOL. That's amazing. And I love your name. Jonathan Mills is asking, have I seen the movie Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, because I enjoyed that movie? Oh, that's the one with Jeremy Renner, right? No, I have not seen it, but I do have it. I got it at Big Lots back in the day for like $3. Check your local Big Lots, guys. Big Lots has movies, good movies. I should probably go there sometime this week because I think they got some new stuff in. Or I've been hearing new stuff or something. All right. Sean is saying that his Nightmare on Elm Street got returned today because the steelbook was dented and they didn't have another one. So he has to refind it. Oh, don't you hate that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's very annoying. All right. Patrick is saying, did you pre-order any Funko Pops or Blu-rays, or did you buy any Funko Pops lately? Yeah, I have to kind of like pump the brakes on the Funko Pop addiction a little bit. It's getting a little bit out of hand. That's the reason why I haven't been doing any videos on. I'm trying to scale back on the Funko Pops on the channel because some people are like, you're a movie channel, why are you doing Funko Pops? I mean, I do both. But I need to kind of scale back on the Funkos a little bit. I I have gotten some new ones in. I'm looking at my collection right now. That's why my eyes are like over here. I just like reorganized the Marvel DC wall a little bit. Um, because it was like all over the place. They were all over the place. It was like so bad. Plus all the ones I got for my birthday from the haul that I showed you guys. So I had to put all those in properly. I reorganized all the Batman villains so they're all together because I got Poison Ivy. She couldn't be like stuck over here. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, right? So had to organize the wall, reorganize. All the Jokers are together. The Harley Quinns are together, you know. I will say, besides the ones that that I got today, I'm not well, wait. Except for the Blacklight ones, the Hot Topic exclusives, the Batman, Harley Quinn, and Joker. I'll probably get those if I can find them in store because I think they're all sold out online or they go on sale tomorrow. I don't know what it is. But besides those, the only ones that I have coming as of right now are the Batman Pops that came out at Target today. I was gonna get up early. My body didn't want to get up. So I didn't go to the store to get them early. So I went on the Whatnot app that I told you guys about. I went on there. I found the two that I need. And are they a little bit more expensive? Yes, they are. That's the price you pay for not getting up at the butt crack of dawn to go to Target. Um, so I got the 2 other Batman pops that I need at the lowest price possible, mint condition, which they should be. They're all in like plastic boxes, so they all should be mint. Yeah, so I got those coming. So now I have all 4 Batman pops. And then that's it. I'm most likely not going to buy any more Funkos for a while. Like, I need to stop. I need to stop and save my money for Blu-ray hunting instead. All right, that was a long answer, but gotta update you on what's going on. All right. Oh, Rodney's got to bring up Charlie's Angels, saying, "Hey Susan, November 3rd, 20th anniversary of Charlie's Angels, the same day as voting." Well, what a coincidence. All right. Tony P is saying my mom was about 2.5 months before she felt more like herself after the surgery. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Tony. I really do appreciate that. All right. Sean is saying, yep, Total Recall Steelbook at Target. Saw one today. I went to Target today as well. I saw it there too. Cool Guy's asking, Susan, so how many movies are we watching next Sunday? Okay, we're going back to 1 movie a week because 2 in a week was getting kind of hectic for me. So 1 a week. That's what we're doing. 1 a week. Just 1. We're going back to 1. This is where I leave you is next Sunday. Ooh, interesting. Tony is saying that his Target raised the price of the Joker Steelbook from $8 to $16. Ooh, interesting. Maybe that was a mistake. Who knows? Mid-level is saying, oh, I've seen Halloween 2018. Really enjoy it. Okay, good. Good. Sean saw Reanimator Steelbook at FYE last month and passed on it. Ooh, now it's gone. And I'm not sure how bad that will affect me to find it again. Always get it. When in doubt, always get it. Oh, my mom is falling asleep. She said goodnight. Okay. Sean is saying, yes, Sinister is insane. I don't want to go there. Tony P is saying, Martyrs is extremely hard to stomach and Sinister is extremely creepy. You probably won't like either. Yeah, I'm going to avoid those. Yeah. Mid-level thought the Joker Steelbook was a steal at Target. $7.99. That is a steal. Oh my God, that was such a find. Oh, I could not even believe when I found that. Oh. Rob is saying one amazing zombie horror movie on Prime now is Train to Busan or Busan. Am I saying it right? Absolutely recommend. I have seen that out in what am I trying to say? Out at Walmart. Steelbook. I saw that a while ago. I don't know if I'm interested. Not big into zombies. Although I will say World War Z was really good. That I was shocked at how much I enjoyed it. World War Z. A lot of jumps in that movie, but it was good. Mid-level is saying, you're killing it, Susan. Doing awesome on the tubes. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm like 2,000 subs. I'm almost there. Give it to me. And like I promised, there's going to be a giveaway to one of you subscribers out there. I'm so excited. I'm like building my basket for you guys. For whoever the winner is. There's going to be a steelbook. There's going to be a Funko Pop. There's going to be a t-shirt. There's going to be a gift card. There's going to be some candy. Bunch of stuff. Exciting. All right. Sean's asking, am I at all into Korean horror? I enjoyed Parasite. Not really anything else. All right. Rodney's saying Halloween Resurrection tried watching a clip. It was so bad. Fun fact, Tyra Banks' agent told her to do this film so it could start her acting career. Actually, no, she was in Coyote Ugly, like, way back in the day, Tyra Banks. So this was not her first, like, movie by any means. Um, I mean, Halloween Resurrection is just a hot piece of garbage. It's bad. It's not as bad as Halloween 2 Rob Zombie version. That's freaking bad, but it's like that one, Resurrection. It's like right above it. Adam's Gaming Channel. Oh my God, where you been? Hi, Susan. Hi, Adam. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. As long as you show up, that's all that matters. Yes, Rodney saying there are TLC Funko Pops coming. Yes, I saw them on there, but no, I'm actually not interested in getting those, so that does not tempt me. All right. Rob is saying that he bought Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior at the Dollar Tree. One of the biggest steals ever. That's awesome. Anna is asking, what's that picture that's right behind you? This one? This one right here? That is my idol, Audrey Hepburn, back there. That's my idol, Audrey Hepburn. I love her. I always have. I have a poster of her right in front of me in between the Funko Pops. There's a poster of her from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love Audrey Hepburn. I do. I just thought she was so classy, and she, at her time period, we're going into story time now, but at the time where she was a popular actress, she was not what the studios considered to be beautiful. They wanted blonde with big breasts and like Marilyn Monroe. She was not that. She was a skinny waif with no boobs and a short brown pixie haircut. Her teeth were crooked. Like she thought she was ugly, to be honest. And she was beautiful. To me, she was beautiful. I know a lot of other people thought she was beautiful, but she was so humble about herself and so kind. And in the last years of her life with her, her work with UNICEF and everything that she did, I just thought she was an amazing person. Just absolutely fantastic. And, her body of work is amazing. So it's Audrey Hepburn. I love Audrey. Name my cat after her, Hepburn. All right. All right, mid-level is saying most of the Funkos are movie related in my collection. Perfectly in theme with my channel. Well, thank you, mid-level. I do appreciate that. Although financially, I am trying to cut back because I don't want to go too far into the hole, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to cut back. All right, Sean is saying nothing wrong with collecting two different things and doing videos on both. I mean, he's a toy collector and a movie collector as well, on top of 2 or 3 other hobbies. I know, but my wallet can't take it. So I have to like, I gotta draw back a little bit. Plus I'm in one room, and whenever I get new pops, I gotta pack some of them up. So I'm getting the smart idea though. All of my pops that I order come in like those, those little boxes, the homes that I call them. I save all of those. So the ones that I'm gonna pack are going in those, and they're gonna be safe inside their little houses when I put them into my storage bin, which is perfectly air controlled inside, so nothing will happen to them. All right. Anna's asking who's ready for Black Friday. I mean, what are we even doing for Black Friday? It seems to me like Black Friday is the entire month of November this year. I mean, I feel like there's not going to be a certain Black Friday video. I don't know, because I feel like every Tuesday when I go, it's going to be like Black Friday. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work this year. It's so weird. All right, Patrick is asking how long am I live streaming? I'm going to wrap this up very shortly. This went longer than usual, but we had great people in here, and a lot of people actually. So, well, not like a lot, but we had like 30. So that's a lot for this channel. So as long as we have people going, I'll talk, but it's been an hour 34, so I'm going to wrap it up very shortly. Ooh, Kevin. Hey, Susan. Hope you're doing well. Question. He's 18 and thinking of doing DoorDash as a little job right now in college. And with the pandemic, I think it could be good. What do you think? Do it. Do it. Absolutely do it. I am a I'm not high. Um, I'm an encourager of of working for yourself. Absolutely. It's changed my life. I personally like to do Instacart. It is grocery shopping. It's a little bit more involved with you being 18. I'm not sure if you want to do that, but honestly, if you don't mind grocery shopping and you think you can handle it, I would do Instacart because you get paid way more. I started with DoorDash and I put a lot of miles on my car. Um, Although I like the flexibility of it. You can create your own schedule. It's easy. It's brainless. It's so easy. It's mindless. But if you work in an area where it's super busy and a lot of places are close, then that might be the better choice for you. However, with Instacart, it's better for me because I fill up my tank less. I only do it maybe twice a week. Or maybe twice a week. I usually only fill it up once a week. With DoorDash, I was filling up my car every 2 days because that's how much I was driving. I was driving like 100 plus miles a day. But if you're doing it very part-time, I was doing it full-time. If you're doing it as a side gig, a side job, not really putting on as many miles on your car, maybe this is the better option for you. But for me, Instacart, I get paid more, less miles on my car, I'm spending less money on gas. So all the way around, I enjoy mine. But whatever gig app works for you, do it. Absolutely do it, Kevin. Whether it be DoorDash, Grubhub, um, Uber Eats, Instacart, because a lot of those gig apps might have a waiting list because maybe they're not hiring right now. So go to the next one. Like if DoorDash isn't hiring, try Grubhub. If Grubhub isn't hiring, go to Uber Eats. If Uber Eats isn't hiring, try Instacart. Do whatever you can, but I definitely recommend you working for yourself. I think it's a smart decision to do. Plus, you don't have to work like an 8-hour day. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great. Everyone just work for yourselves. Okay. Bobcat, you're new. Hey, Susan. Hey, Bobcat. All right. Scott is saying Train to Busan is mind blowing. Patrick is asking, what is the giveaway and how do I win? No worries, guys. I will give all details about a giveaway once we reach that 2,000 mark. Scott is saying my smile is great. Thank you. Anna is watching It's Complicated right now with her mom and with Meryl Streep. You're with Meryl Streep as well. No, I'm just kidding. Meryl Streep is in that movie. I like that movie, actually. I don't mind It's Complicated. I'm a sucker for Alec Baldwin, so. Scott is asking if I have an opinion on Season of the Witch. That is the third, which I have not seen. I've not seen the third, fourth, or fifth. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion. Rodney's saying we just need a crossover with Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy in one movie, and also Scream. Well, sorry, I need a water break. My voice is starting to go. I actually would love if they did like a crossover with Michael Myers and Ghostface. That would be great. To me, that would be great. My two favorite horror movie franchises duking it out. I think that'd be great. All right, Ty is saying or asking, have I heard that the LGBT musical comedy The Prom is getting a Netflix film adaptation from Ryan Murphy? It's going to star Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman, James Corden, and Keegan-Michael Key. I have not heard of this, The Prom. I have not heard of it, although I think I heard about it. I don't know. Spooky Swift wants to start a horror YouTube channel. Any suggestions? What do you use to film and edit? Well, if you are 13, Spooky Swift, you might be too young. I don't know if you are old enough to start a channel. You might have to be 18. I'm not sure. But if you can start a channel, start right away. If you want to start something, start it, especially with YouTube. I just started. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I had no fancy equipment whatsoever. If you go back to like my first like 5 videos, they're so fucking bad. They're so bad. My early videos are terrible. But now I've got like the ring light situation where you like see me. And I use a certain app I don't even really edit my videos. I really don't. I use an app when I upload my videos that has a special feature in it that has sort of like editing skills that you can use. That's what I use to edit. I don't know how to trim things at all. I'm completely ignorant. Like when I'm in a store and I'm filming, I start and I stop and I just like merge the clips together with this editing app. That's all I do. Like the side things and the this stuff. That's just in the editing app. I literally don't cut or trim anything. I'm completely ignorant. I don't know how. I don't. That's why my videos aren't totally the best, but I feel like my personality and who I am as a person comes across very strong, and I think that makes up for the lack of like technical skills in my videos, if that makes any sense. But all I can say is if you want to start a YouTube channel, start it. Go on YouTube and look up, how do I start a YouTube channel? Because that's exactly what I did. I went because I had no clue whatsoever. I do everything from my phone. I don't have a fancy camera. I don't use a laptop. I don't do anything like that. I use my phone. That's it. That's all you need is your phone. Phone and lighting is your friend. Lighting, lighting, lighting. People want to see you. You want to be able to show yourself to people. That's why I wanted this ring light so bad. I got that last year for Christmas. Because the ring light has helped me immensely. Yeah, so just go on YouTube, look up how to be a YouTuber, how do you start, what do you do, what's the process, and you will learn, and you will keep on learning. You'll pick up these tips and tricks, and you're going to progressively get better and better and better with everything that you do. That's a long answer. All right. Bobcat is saying, you make me feel like I can be myself when other people don't want me to. Oh, I love film and comics, and that's me. Absolutely. I never feel like I fit in, but you and Durant Cinema make me feel like I fit in. Thanks. That's so amazing. Bobcat, thank you. Thank you so much for, like, when you say that, when you guys say stuff like that, I'm going to cry. Like, I can't believe that I have an effect on you like that, because I'm not special at all. Well, I'm a little special. I'm no one important. I'm just some random girl that started this channel. I've loved pop culture and movies since I could breathe, probably. And for me to be able to come on here and build this channel and build this community with you guys, Bobcat, you are one of us. Absolutely. You are friend, you are family, you're everything. And I'm so happy that you fit in. That makes me so happy to hear you say that. So thank you for sharing that. I don't feel like anyone should be judged for what they like, whether it be movies or comics or Funko Pops. We're all nerds here. Okay, we're all nerds, we're all geeks, and we're proud of it. We're proud of it. We love our physical media, we love our streaming services, and that's it. We're all nerds and geeks, and I'm so happy that you fit in and you feel like you have found a place where you could be yourself. So that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you tell Durant Cinema the same thing because he is an awesome guy. I know I mention him a lot, but he's an awesome guy. He really is, and he would love to hear that from you. So I hope you tell him that because that is amazing. All right. Anna is saying the first time she started to like me was when I did the crossover with Durant Cinema. Well, thank you. I appreciate. Yes, I have gotten a few new people obviously subscribed to the channel that saw me with Durant which is just great. He's amazing. He's wonderful. He's just as nice as you guys think that he is as he comes across in his videos. He's just great. He's literally just great. We just clicked. It was instant chemistry. We had a great time. It was nonstop talking and conversation. It just felt natural. He feels like a brother. You know what I mean? Like he feels like a brother that I can just, punch in the arm and have a good time with. You know what I mean? It's that kind of like relationship. And we still text. Like, we exchange phone numbers obviously and we text all the time. So he's just so great. He was one of the first people to text me on my birthday to wish me a happy birthday. Like, how awesome is that? All right. Sean is saying we're going to be on lockdown Black Friday. Oh my God, no. I don't know really, but just a thought. Ugh, don't put it out there into the universe. Patrick is asking, do I like pumpkin pie eggnog or apple cider for this holiday? Eggnog or cider? I'm going to have to go with the eggnog. I'm going to have to go with eggnog. Do I like The Lord of the Rings? Nope, never seen it. Never seen it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not all about hobbits and the ring and all that. Sorry, I know you guys out there love it and that is great. But it's not my thing. All right, Kevin is asking Susan, I don't know if you would want to, but would you consider making a vlog of doing Instacart? I would love to see your daily routine. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit in the theme of my channel with movies. But there's plenty. There's so many videos out there on YouTube about doing Instacart, about DoorDash. That's another great thing. Go onto YouTube and look those up. That's what I did. That's what I did when I first started. I looked up DoorDash videos. Okay, what exactly is the process? What do you do? I was kind of like iffy about it at first, but you get over it. So if you're interested in Instacart, look up those videos on YouTube. There's so many. There's so many. Rob is saying that he loves It's Complicated. Nancy Meyers is the queen of the feel-good comedy. All right. Scott is saying that Ghostface would be the one to go down easily. Oh, if him and Michael Myers had a showdown, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. Although you might be right because Michael Myers is more of like the supernatural and Ghostface is like a teenager or something. So maybe, like possibly. All right. Cool guy, can't wait to watch Cobra Kai season 3 in January. I know. I'm so excited. Expect a review of that from me because I love Cobra Kai. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to binge it again before January. Oh, Kevin has missed the live. So happy to be back. Oh, I'm so glad you're back, Kevin. You are missed. All right, Kevin is asking, you said you don't vote, but what are your plans for Tuesday? Are you nervous/anxious? Well, obviously Tuesday I'm going hunting. That's in the usual plans. Now that the time change has happened, I'm getting up for work a little bit earlier, probably 6 a.m. now, to be on the road for 8 to start accepting offers. So I'm thinking, because this week coming, because I missed so much work last week, this coming week, I'm probably going to work like every day to try to like make as much money as possible. So Tuesday, if I get on the road for 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., I could take like probably 2 orders, because the Best Buy doesn't open until 10, and then the mall doesn't open until 11 o'clock. That's the other Best Buy. So I could be like maybe a little bit, should I be late? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But Tuesday's plans: hunting, getting the video uploaded. Obviously, that's number one important, because that's the most watched thing on this channel, to get that up. And then you're correct, I do not vote, so I will not be voting. But probably going to be at the television at nighttime watching the results come in and just praying that a certain outcome happens. That's all I'm going to say. I don't like to get too political, because I know people have, views, and I don't want to offend anyone. All right. Patrick is asking, what is your first video you have uploaded to YouTube? Okay, the first video for this channel, when I changed it, because it was like, when I first started YouTube, it was when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, and I was like, that was like therapy for me, and I was talking about it. And then I was like, well, this isn't really going anywhere, and how long can I bitch about my boyfriend? So I changed it to Susan's Reviews, pop culture, movies, award season, all that jazz. So the first video on this channel, if you look it up, which you could, is my thoughts about the season finale of The Challenge. Yep, on MTV. That's when I was doing TV as well, but I'm like, that's way too much stuff. So that's when I narrowed my scope to like just movies. But yeah, my thoughts of The Challenge. It's a bad video. First of all, I'm up and down like this because I didn't know to hold it like this. I didn't know anything. Okay. I'm up and down like this. No lighting. I held it like I like held my phone like this in front. It was bad. Bad. But you learn. You learn as you go along. All right. All right. Anna wants Biden to win. Rodney is saying, to those who's voting, make the right choice. I don't want to deal with that fool for another 4 years. Okay, so we know who you want. Edgar Rocha, Edgar. I'll just say Edgar. Hi, Susan. Shout out to me, please. Big fan. Hi, Edgar. There you go. All right, Ty is saying that my reaction to Taron Egerton's Golden Globe win was hilarious. It was out of nowhere. You know what? I'm going to have to go back and look at that, because oh my gosh. Yeah, it's an honest reaction. I mean, it was unexpected. It was crazy. All right. Anna's saying, and me too, Susan, I need a shout out too. I say your name all the time. Anna Vejarano. I hope I'm saying it correctly. All right. Also a big fan. Thank you. That's right, Sean. Nerd power. Yes. All right. Cool guy saying, Susan, the people get paid for being a YouTuber. Are you saying, do people get paid for being a YouTuber? People get paid for doing YouTube. I am one of them. I do not make a whole heck of a lot. I've gotten one deposit. I've gotten one. And I've been monetized for a little bit now. But that's okay. I understand, because my channel is on the smaller side. But that's okay. You have to make at least $100 a month for YouTube to deposit at least $100 into your account. I'm at like $82 right now. So don't skip the ads. Sean is saying, wait, we are the Geek Squad. Haha, we are the Geek Squad. Absolutely, we are. We are. All right, Tony is saying 2020 has sucked big time, but finding this channel, who have now become a good group of family and friends back at the beginning of the year, was one of the best things about this year easily. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right now. Oh my God. He's also continuing to say it's like he found a whole new group of friends and, more importantly, family. Guys, you're the best. Really. If I was able to afford to send like all of you Christmas gifts, I would, because you're all amazing and your family. All right, Anna is saying Durant Cinema was how she started to collect even more physical media. I know, blame it on us. Blame it on us. It's all our fault, but we need to collect. We need to. Spooky Swift is saying he just watched my first video. What did you think? What did you think? Bad, huh? Really bad. Sean also doesn't vote. That is fine. All right, Spooky Swift is saying also Michael and Ghostface can't battle only because they aren't in the same universe, because in Scream they are watching Halloween, and H2O they are watching Scream 2, but I would love that. They could get around that, I'm sure. They could get around it, just make up something. All right, Kevin is saying, Susan, I remember one of your first videos where you made your own Crunchwrap Supreme. That's right. Love that one. What's your go-to Taco Bell order? That is the Crunchwrap Supreme. No tomato. Because if you get the tomato and when I bite into it, it all like falls out. Crunchwrap Supreme is good. I don't go to Taco Bell very often, but when I want like something really bad for me, I'll have that. All right. Rob's leaving. No problem, Rob. Have a great night. I can't even believe we've almost been 2 hours. This is crazy. It's like an hour longer than what I usually go. But this is just great. We're interacting so well tonight. So fantastic. Frederick, you're new. He's shouting Steelbook. Steelbook. Is that like Stella from Streetcar? Like Steelbook. All right. Rodney saying he found my channel from Bombshell and Yes Cats, and yes, decided to subscribe. Well, I'm just so happy that you decided. I know it's almost 10 and I'm still going. I need to go because I need to watch a movie. I need to like be in bed for midnight. Tony is multitasking now, watching the stream and ordering steelbooks off of Best Buy. God, I'm such a bad influence. Ugh. Don't go into debt because of me. That's all that's all I ask. All right. Scott is saying, I remember I found your channel from your DCEU ranking. Ah, fabulous. Excellent. All right. All right, Sammy boy, you're getting the last question of the night. What grade would you give Far From Home? Far From Home, I would give. Far From Home, I would give, from A to F scale, not 1 to 10. Far From Home, a B. I would give it a B. All right. All right. It seems like everyone is heading out. Edgar has been buying more movies because of all of us. That is fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, guys. This was a crazy, great, long live, much longer than expected. Don't forget your homework for next Sunday. This is where I leave you. I hope a lot of you watch it and enjoy it and come back for the movie club Wednesday. I don't know what the topic will be. I'm not sure if any news is going to break. If it does, we'll talk about it. If not, it's going to be a regular live Q&A. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the next couple of days. Go out there and vote. Do your part if you are a voter. You know what to do. And I'll see you on Wednesday.